Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today we hit double digits, Week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. On the return is Charlie Jones. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
On one, ready?
Right away, they'll change the look.
They gotta go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. You look at the Steeler defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Robbie Chosen, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 19-yard line. They'll start the drive with Harris. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. The Steelers at 500 now, 4-4 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he stopped immediately there. You talk about this Bengals defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
2nd down, here's Pickett. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. There he goes, left side. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 77 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
On second down, Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Pickett sets up play action. And this is going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but there he goes right side. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Bengals. CeeDee Lamb, 78 yards. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
21. Steelers, nothing.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 14-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Pickett. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 21-0 our score after one. Second down and 3. Pickett back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 2. Pickett will look to throw it here. And returns it right back to Samuel. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll throw again with Pickett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Bengals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
11.
Second and 10 now, Burrow. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Josh Allen, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll drop to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Robbie Chosen with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0.
Steelers, nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Pickett now on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to third down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off play action, Pickett. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 37. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The tight end in motion right. The first down carry here for Johnson. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now Pickett, he's got this to his running back, Harris. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning.
Another Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Johnson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
At the 5-yard line.
To Johnson again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. His 9th score on the ground this year and 13th overall. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Steelers 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. That is caught by Lamb. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. Going for it all. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though. 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
11, mighty. 11. Here we go. Here we go.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Left side to Lamb. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. The quick throw by Burrow is complete. Touchdown! Evan Ingram as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, and go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. He'll let this go for the end zone. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there, laying himself out in the end zone. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now Burrow on first down. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. First and 10, here's Pickett. And this is going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Pickett. This will be caught at Samuel. And he's got... him near the 30-yard line. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Up the middle, Johnson. And a loose football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Samuel in motion. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Off the play fake. Here's Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
For a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Pickett sets up play action.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards?
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it, and the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Gun.
At their own 5-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
It's Mixon on the counter. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11. Gotta go.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
And that's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11 MT paint. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
5-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. Touchdown, Bengals. CeeDee Lamb. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bengals go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Back now in Pittsburgh, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson now to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. They find some open field here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 89 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. An option handoff given to Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. On 3rd down, Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Steelers 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard.
So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the
10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Here's Pickett.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Back to throw. Pickett. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Ty Johnson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. A big play there for Cincinnati. 51 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's good for 28 yards. Now Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
Here's Pickett.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick 6 on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And quickly, they get to the line.
11.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Pickett.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Bengals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there. Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now Burrow on 1st down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. A big play there for Cincinnati. 47 yards. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
11-90.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Steelers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Pickett to throw. That is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here comes 2nd down. Looking to throw here, Pickett.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
Here we go. 12. Gotta go.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
1st down, Cincinnati.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that final kickoff concludes the